Hey, how are you? This is Angelique Fawcett. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that those of you who are fighting for the rights of those who are in terrible conservatorship situations, I hope that you are encouraged by all the wins that you're getting right now, because I know some of you really are, especially the Free Britney people. I'm very, very happy for you. I hope that we all continue to move forward and get wins for all Americans. Nonetheless, what I wanted to come on and say today, I wanted to share something with you. So this is really special and meaningful to me. And I've been wanting to share this for about a month and a half, but I haven't had time, work, and, duty calls, things that you got to do. But about a month and a half ago or so, my friend and colleague, Carrie Kasem, came to me and asked me if I wanted to be a member on the board of Kasemcares. This was such a special moment to me and Carrie. I don't know if you know how much of an honor it is to me, but it's truly an honor. I love you for considering me and thinking of me to serve on this board. I don't take it lightly, and you know that. Anyway, for those of you who may or may not know what Kasemcares is a nonprofit anti-elder abuse foundation that looks out for the needs of the elderly and those who are fighting for the elderly as well. Kasemcares, in the manner in which Kasemcares helped me. As some of you know, I am fighting for the rights of a good friend of mine, Nichelle Nichols, who played Lieutenant Uhura from original Star Trek. But she's just my Nichelle to me. She's my friend and has been like a mother to me. Gave me away in marriage, stood up with me when I produced my first feature film. It's just, one of those ride or die friends who always loves you, and I'm always going to be grateful for her. But right now I'm standing up for her rights. But let me tell you, there was a time when it was really, 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 it's difficult now, but it's not, at the beginning. At the beginning, I was faced with the decision to stand up for Nichelle publicly in the manner in which she asked me to stand up for her. And it was challenging. It was tough because I believed in the court system. I believed that you should go to court first, go to the family first, make sure everything is good. But that didn't quite work out. So I was really devastated one night when I had called just about every attorney in LA, and they said, "Oh, you're not a family member. You can't, stand up for the rights of your friend." Well, she told me to, and I'm going to because she's someone that I love. And so this one night that I was particularly sad and hurt and just completely devastated, thinking, how am I going to keep this promise and stand up for my friend? And I talked to my husband, of course, and my husband is like, just call Kasemcares. And so I took his advice, and it was the middle of the night. I was really sad, and by the morning time, I was on the phone with Kasemcares, and the first person that I spoke to was Julie Belshie, who's become just such an incredible, incredible friend. Julie Belshie runs the helpline at Kasemcares. She takes care of hundreds, if not thousands, of cases and people who are suffering through elder abuse. She also, unfortunately, had her parents stolen from her by the state of Nevada, and she got them back. She had to go through many years of fighting. Now, when I go back to that day that I spoke to Julie, within minutes of talking to Julie gets all the information, and within minutes, I'm on the line with Carrie Kasem and Kathy Braun from all at the same time. Kathy, Julie, Carrie on the same line, talking to them about my case. And when you're a woman, when you're a man, no matter who you are, you're fighting for the rights of someone, and you're having all of these people turn you down. Let me just tell you, these three women came down like goddess angels who were like, I am going to assist you. We are going to do what we can for you. Tell us the whole story. Tell us what's going on. Let's lead you down this path. Why? Because the people at Kasemcares, unfortunately, have gone through it themselves. All of us. And so they kind of know. And so that day was it was like a thankful day, but boy, was it just one of those days where you're just so thankful, but you're sad at the same time. Anyway, all of these years later, I've been fighting, and Carrie, I just want to say thank you. I want to thank you for going around the country and caring about people, caring about the elderly, caring about the people who are fighting for the elderly, standing up often on your own dime and doing it. So if you need help, I would suggest you go to Kasemcares.org. Call them and get your help. Carrie, if you want to learn more about Carrie, and Carrie, I love you. If you want to learn more about her and her battle, she has a book out. It's called Kasem versus Kasem, Bitter Blood, where she describes her own battle with elder abuse and trying to save her father and standing up for the rights of her father, and how intense it is. That's the only way you learn. Julie Bell, she has a book coming out, American Unpeople. She also shares her story. There's a lot of books and there's a lot of people, that will share things, but these are two of my colleagues and my friends that I just want to share with you because I know their battle. I know how personal it is. I know, how painful it's been. And without educating people, the rest of Americans don't know what the rest of the world is going through. The Britney Spears movement and everything that Britney's going through and the whole Britney Spears group and all their professionalism and their organization fighting for the rights of Britney. But I digress and I go on. I just want to thank you, Carrie, and the entire board for allowing me to serve as a member of the Kasemcares board. I do not take it lightly. I will not take it lightly, and I will do what I need to do as a board member, as an activist, to stand up for the rights of the elderly. And for those of you who are sitting and watching, judging, calling us all fools for standing up for the rights of the others, let me explain to you. There is a whole army of people who are coming together, and they are going to stand up for what is right. They're not going to let people go and harm the elderly or those who are adults or incapacitated adults or children or anyone who is in a harmful conservatorship. There's some good conservatorships, but there's not that many that I've experienced, right? I'm talking about the really bad ones right now. So we're not going to just let it happen. We're not going to just let people, judges, probate court, step on the rights of Americans without doing anything. So I just want to make this announcement. I got to share how I feel. You know how that is. But thank you. I'm honored, honored, honored to be on your board. I'm on other boards, and those boards mean a lot to me. But this board holds a special place in my heart because I live and I breathe, unfortunately, the pain of knowing that my dear friend is not in her home any longer, that she did not get her rights, that all of her rights were defiled by the court, Stanley Musk Court in Los Angeles, California. So you better believe I'll continue to fight. But thank you. Thank you all for just listening and sharing this experience with me because I've been wanting to share this for a long time. It's just really special to me. Anyway, love you all. Hope you have a wonderful night. Take care. Okay, bye.